welcome to Bay Money Tarot. I was led to do this message while I'm sitting here in my car. Raindrops are coming down. There's a lot of emotions running. There's a lot of emotions running. There's a lot of emotions tied to situations that have been disappointing to us as a collective. And there's a cry out from the universe. It's like some of us are trying so hard to be so strong in the situations that we are facing that we won't even release and cry out. We won't even release and cry because we're trying to be strong. We're trying to not let the enemy defeat us. The enemy is being weakened at this very moment, and the universe is deciding to cry for us. For us that were hurt, for us that were harmed, for us that were stolen from, for us who, there have been plots and plans to manipulate us, to put us in turmoil, to put us in a depressive state, to put us in a mind frame of thinking that we aren't worthy, of thinking that we are less than what we are. The enemy never approaches someone that does not have willpower, that does not have strength, that does not have a calling, okay? And understanding that in itself is what is allowing us to weaken the enemy. Knowing that we are here for a purpose, knowing that our life is not revolved around someone else's mistakes, disappointment, even if we had association, even if we loved, even if this is family, our life is not revolved around being associated, being energetically tied to someone who meant no good for us, who meant harm for us or someone else. This is an opportunity for us to see exactly where we've come from. Each individual person, speaking to myself as well, we are in a transparent state with the universe. No one else. We're not explaining ourselves. We're not bowing down. We're not allowing intimidation. We're not allowing people to project. We're not letting the forces that are working together to push us out of our peaceful state. There's a lot that's going on here that we are not allowed. We're protecting our spiritual place so much, so heavily, that it is affecting us when it comes to our finances, when it comes to um, our body, when it comes to being lethargic, when it comes to our mind and where we take our mind at certain times. It is affecting us when it comes to our spending, our eating habits, our daily diet, our weekly diet. But that's because we're protecting the spiritual aspect so strong that the only thing the enemy can try to affect by influence is what we put into our body, or the energy of money. Now, the reason this is allowable, because first, money, it says, is the root of all evil. But money is also an energy. So money is an evil energy, if you understand what I'm saying. It was formulated to be evil, okay? And now it's the one thing that everyone's lives revolve around. If you have it, if you work to get it, you have to use it to survive. You have to use it to sustain. Some people use it to manipulate. Some people use it to live and sustain, but it's not by their own means. It's not by spiritual means. It's by what others would appreciate or how others would look at them. Or it is used for people to try and live a lifestyle that they want because they've seen it in someone else, instead of being grateful and having an individual outlook as to how and what they want to achieve in life. People are working to attain money to live a lifestyle of someone that they don't know what evil things had to be done to achieve a certain lifestyle. Hear me out. As the fire truck and ambulance passes by, this money, this evil, is killing people. It's weakening the enemy, and the enemy is in a place where any and every one that they have been using whether it's to receive support by money or whether it's to actually manipulate you. These people are dying off, literal death, being sent to another place, not heaven, not to be an ancestral guide, because if you were not in a aligned place here on earth to be a positive influence to guide someone, there's no way that you are going to be listed as a guide once you have transferred on into another dimension. So these people are being handpicked out of the universe, right? There is no use for you. You are tainting energies. That energy is lingering in people. That energy is associated through the money. It's associated through the food. It's associated through any ways that it could attach to you. So if you have a prosperous day and someone tried to defeat you or someone tried to get you out of your character, get you upset or angry, it's like that's the only thing that they can do to get you to dwell in or think in a negative state, in an angry state, because you are protecting your spirituality, you are protecting your peace. So because they are able to do that, money, understand what I'm saying? Money is how most people find ways out of situations. You either go shopping, you either go and buy food, you either go and spend money, or if someone tried to anger you, you are now, trying to calm yourself from an angry state, but that person's energy was allowed to affect you. So it can't affect your spiritual space, so it affects your money, it affects your mind. It allows you to either dwell or rethink a situation, or it takes you to a place of feeling like you should have did something else to show somebody something. So now the only thing it can attach to, because it can't stay in your brain, it can't stay in your brain because of your spiritual thoughts, your spiritual belief. You know how to calm yourself down. You know how to call in your spirit, your ancestors. You know how to thank God for not letting you do something that you probably would have did in the past, or what you actually wanted to do. So now the only thing it can attach to is the money. So whatever you end up using that money on in that anger, in that state of dwelling in that anger or that depression or that disappointment, the money you spent on food, the money you spent on bills, the money you spent on things is now associated with that. So with that being said, now when it's associated to money you spending like on your bills and your rent, that's hard. That's hard. When it's money that's spent on food that you are putting into your body, that's hard as well. But when it's money spent, like if you take the time to, and it's hard to say how to actually handle this, because if you see someone on the street and you give them money, I believe in, a transfer of energy. So you don't want to necessarily give someone that money, but you don't want to spend money into something that is positive, something that is going to nurture you, or something that is, going to enhance your life. You want to hold off on spending money when someone has tried to disappoint you, anger you, or jump into your energy here, because that person is then attached some kind of way to the money because it cannot attach to you. Now, there's a lot of tricks to this as well. So if you think of it as, okay, I'm going to go spend money on gas. Let's say, for instance, gas, right? I'm going to go and fill up my gas tank. There's a little bit of, that energy transfer not necessarily going to the person, right? We know they're doing the gas prices, increasing them for their greed and their little plans. Now, that's one thing as to what you're spending money on. But if you buy a snack out that gas station, you buy a drink out that gas station, you buy something to eat out that gas station, you're now eating some of the negative energy that is associated to the negative energy that tried to attach to your money. That is what I mean by what you will put into your body. So it's important to understand that if you are in a place where someone has either disappointed you, you've been alerted and illuminated to something that someone has did, or someone intentionally trying to get you out of character, threatening you in tone, in voice, physically, through text message, or you know that someone is working really hard to affect you, affect your thoughts, your decisions, your mindset, your peace, your lifestyle. Take the time to pray. Take the time to meditate. Get you some bay leaves, get you some cinnamon. If you have to sprinkle that over your credit cards, over your cash money, ask God to send the spirits and the ancestors that are working to help and guide and protect you. And ask God to remove anyone who is focused on hurting you, harming you, or endangering you, so that you can restore, okay, the positivity that's involved with you working for that money. Because then it starts putting a certain tension on you when you go to attain more money. And once you put more money into the bank, where the credit cards, or more money into your cash pile, it is now all infected. You get what I'm saying? So I was led to give y'all that message for one. I will go through literal signs as I get a scam likely call, because I'm so on the money and the enemy knows that it is weakening. There's no way that the enemy can really associate itself to me. It is also draining us out when it comes to our body. It's like you're feeling that you need to have a lot of bath soaking, a lot of maybe we need to do some Epsom salt, Himalayan sea salt, or regular coarse sea salt soaks. And I'm speaking not just on our body, on our limbs, on our feet, on our ankles, on our legs, on our hands, on our wrists, on our arms, because you're getting like the feeling of just being worn out and haven't even doing anything. Some of us are fighting and defending ourselves in our dream spaces, because these people have either found some type of way to come into your mind, or at least have you think of them to where they can attach to that for one, all it takes is for one moment, 1 second. And now you find yourself fighting, defending, rushing, doing something in your dream space, tired in your dream space, waking up tired and you've been asleep. Okay, so I'm going to go through each sign. So Sagittarius, I just heard illiterate and illegal. I didn't know what order I was going to go in. So something is going on with someone doing something illegal. Some of you Sagittarius, maybe when I get illiterate, I'm getting dumb to the fact of someone doing something illegal, or someone just doesn't have any education, or someone is associated with someone who, when I say illiterate, we're talking about can't read, can't write, have minimal education. And I'm not necessarily saying it's because someone didn't go to school. It's because someone didn't spend time to learn anything in a life. So we are talking about someone who's definitely grown. We're not talking about someone who's up to 20 years old. We're talking about someone who's had life experiences, and they should have found a way to learn from the life experiences. This is also someone who would try and play dumb as to something being illegal, knowing good and well that something is illegal. Okay. So Libra, I heard lying and lost. So someone is lost. Either someone is lost, or someone is lying, or someone lost out from lying. Okay. Someone was lying to themselves, lying to people, and either has lost out of an opportunity, or someone is just lost because they just would not be honest. They would not take responsibility. They did not want any accountability for their actions, the things they did, the things they're saying. Someone's actions here. Someone's action or someone's first response is always to lie. So it could definitely be you as a Libra, or it could be a Leo, is what I was told. Something to do with October, your birthday month, is going to be very significant. I was also told to say that because someone's first response is to always lie, either certain relationships, certain things that were said to you, or things that you said to someone, everything is a lie. It's like not even a little bit of the truth is in a situation, because someone's first response is always to lie. Okay. Leo, so laughter. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or have it in your chart. I heard smile now, cry later. So this is the later of a situation. Hello, Erica. This is the later of a situation, Leo. Either you were smiling at a situation when it felt that you were getting over, and now you're crying. Because I heard smile now, cry later. And I heard laughter. So it's like a turnaround. Whoever you were smiling about, betraying, manipulating, or hiding something from, or doing something deceptive against them, you're now crying about it. While you're crying, this person is having a lot of laughter, or it's like it's going to be amusing to someone, the efforts that was put in to try and, like, I heard, destroy their foundation. So that would be a home, that would be a family, that would be a relationship, that would be children, that would be, for me, a foundation is what you've built, okay, and have been thriving and working really hard to continue to build. So even if it isn't, you have children, it's a home, it's working hard to have what you have. Is so solely, okay, on your own, being self-reliant here, being your own savior. So someone here tried to influence some type of disappointment in someone's finances, in someone's health, in someone's stability, in someone being reliable to self, and whoever else they support, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Cancer, it's time to go. It's time to go. Either someone is leaving you or you are leaving someone. I saw exit. I saw the exit sign. So either it's time for you to leave something or it's time for someone to leave you. I heard Xavier, a Scorpio, the letter T. So a Scorpio that's involved with someone with the letter T. So either it's time for you to leave them or they are leaving you. Someone is leaving a situation behind. Okay, I heard there's no compassion. Someone is just not compassionate. Someone is trying to use someone, or it's like come up off of someone's emotions or some type of emotional involvement. This could be family, because I'm seeing the 3 of Cups. This could be sisters. This could be a relationship here, a friendship. It's like someone here, and I'm not getting that it's you, Cancer. I'm getting that you are the one using someone because they are emotionally invested, or they have a sincere heart. They are emotionally tied to you. So some of you, okay, I heard Cancer women and Cancer men. So I don't know how this story is going to go, but take what you need to take. But some of you Cancer men are emotionally involved with someone, but you're in a nurturing, caring, loving state, and someone is abusing that. Someone is also trying to gain off of that. Well, this person here bail me out, so I'll do this. Or this person will never think that I'm doing something because I'm their sister, I'm their daughter, I'm their, like some type of association of that. Friendship as well. Someone believing that because there's some type of friendship, and it's been a friendship for so long, that someone here, wouldn't think, oh, I'm the one putting something in her drink. I don't know why I just got that. It's like someone who always goes out and hangs out with someone. Could be 3 or more girls that always goes out, have drinks, and there's one person here who's very deceptive. Now there's one person who wants someone else's lifestyle. Like every person, every friend, they're celebrity, or raggedy ass social media influencer who only good for shaking her ass, wearing clothes, and doing good baby hairs. Somebody want to be like her. Then the next day they meet somebody who knows someone that got money, or they're from a place of wealth, or they was once associated with a celebrity or worked for a celebrity. Now they want their life. It's like someone here steady copying. It's like a copycat energy, trying to copy and paste. So someone is definitely forging some documents, copy and pasting something. I also heard, I heard fraudulent, copy and pasting. So someone is copying and pasting some information online, or someone is copying and pasting some information and trying to send a text message to someone. Okay, that's a whole nother ball game. Purgatory is also what I heard. and then someone is trying to get rid of something. So it's like someone is trying to make one official document look like a certain one. Okay, so I was told to leave that alone. Okay, Gemini. So what am I going on for Gemini? So Gemini and the number 7, you could be dealing with. So first off, number 7 is a spiritual number. It also represents the Chariot card, as well as the Tower card. For me, because the 16 is a 7. But I was also told to say you may be dealing with a Leo. Something to do with this was supposed to happen, a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening either about a Cancer, about a Leo, or they getting a spiritual awakening about you, Gemini. With the 7, this is saying that, you know, someone is coming out of a uncomfortable place, and someone may have to defend their self physically. Okay, it may be someone trying to come and assault or abuse someone. It could have been some type of assault or abuse from a Leo or to a Leo. I don't know, you know, how this goes. It could be you or the other person. But someone may have to physically protect themselves. I am getting a sense of there being a lot of, I heard catastrophe, drama, arguments, fights, battles, confusion, just a lot of, you know, mayhem with someone here. He say, she say, instigation, someone sitting there instigating the whole situation and then watching everybody try and duke it out here. I did hear they're going to get theirs, whoever that is. But it's like someone following their old ways. Maybe someone was working on their spirituality and they just did not know how to defend their spirituality. Nonetheless, someone else felt that they needed to defend their position. So whoever it was trying to, it's like trying to come in and threaten, or someone who thought that they were in a opposition, you know, to block someone or create some problems for someone. There was someone defending themselves. So we do have one person who had to defend themselves, either defend their success, defend their family, defend some personal property, or defend their life. I also get defend their position. It could have been in a job. It could have been in a relationship here. Again, there's a sense of someone not necessarily having to defend their position, but showing somebody, I'm not going to let you, let's say it's a relationship and someone is trying to, you know, come and provoke someone else's spouse or mate into cheating, or not even provoke them into cheating, just jealous or envious of the other spouse or the mate. So they plotting and planning, trying to catch this person by themselves to hurt this person or harm this person. This person is going to defend their position and defend their person. So I don't know what part of that you in, Gemini, but somebody going to get their ass whooped or hurt, or somebody might end up fucking dying, okay? Because I do see a gun. Now, Aries, your arrogance has steered you wrong again, is what I heard. Arrogant. And then I heard steered you wrong again. So you thinking you the last tough motherfucker made. You thinking God stopped making guns when God gave you a gun. You thinking that once God gave you a clever idea, God wasn't passing out clever ideas everywhere. And I literally just heard this church song. God, if you're healing in this season, don't do it without me. Don't do it without me. When God healed you, God healed somebody else. When God gave you oomph, tenacity, volume, when God gave you strength, power, insight, intellect, knowledge, courage, God was passing that shit out everywhere. And I don't mean to call it shit. You just one of the ones who got some too. It's the thing when they say a dog always have its day. So you was a dog to somebody, but I was going to say a bully. So not only was you a dog, you was a bulldog. Some of y'all ugly in the face. Hey, I'm only speaking off of what I'm intuitively told. Some of y'all ugly in the face. You aged really bad in your face. Bulldog. You aged really bad in your face. I heard Cancer woman. Some of y'all age really bad in your face. Your wicked ways is aging in your face. Someone hides that they covet other success, that they are envious of other people. In the way God decided to let it affect someone here because of their arrogance is by showing it on their face. Okay, saggy face or just squished up. You know how bulldogs' faces is like, it's aged. It looks like it's a lot of meat. Like they, I mean, need Botox and lipo and everything else to help get that face back in order. So someone here was arrogantly thinking that they was gonna covet other success. You know, act like they friend to get something, act like they lover to get something or to use something, or I'm getting family, lovers, or friends to do something to someone else because you disappointed. So it's like you want to be you want to be a tough guy, you want to be arrogant, you want everybody to fear you and scared of you, but you scared to go and approach and do something yourself that you got to go get 4 and 5 other people to go and do something because you really a punk. You really ain't gonna stand up and do shit. You really scared of the consequences, or you really know that you already done been defeated. You hiding that you already done been defeated in a situation. And I'm getting this directly to you, Aries, especially masculine. I'm getting that you're hiding that you were already defeated in a situation here. And you're hiding an agenda that you are using other people to do. But it's only because you done either stole some money or you done coveted somebody else's success. It's like you had to go and play friends with this person to get money from this person so you can go pay these 3 people to go and act like they friends with somebody else or to go spy on somebody else that you ain't got no access to. You ain't got no access to. And if you don't have access to something, but you really strongly, passionately felt serious and was arrogant enough to think that you can go and do something, then you'll just go full throttle. But if you don't got access to somebody, that means you'll get popped on sight. That means somebody is protected. That means that it's either a restraining order. You cannot go walk, what they say, walk right up to the jail and throw a brick. You can't do it. Some of y'all disappointed at either the police, but you did something. Some of y'all was dealing with someone who works in law enforcement, but trying to use them to benefit. Goodness. And some of y'all jealous because someone has decided to enhance their spiritual knowledge, and that's something God didn't give your ass. You had to work for that. Damn. So somebody else didn't get spiritual knowledge. They had a little bit of it like everybody else is born with. If you naturally go spiritually, someone decided to invest into figuring out what their spiritual knowledge is, what their spiritual creativity is, what their spiritual body or their spiritual mind is. Someone figured out who the fuck they are, and you didn't. And you cannot invade on a motherfucker who know exactly who the fuck they are. Alright, so who we on next? I heard April. So what's that, Taurus? Alright, look both ways, Taurus. So I heard alert and caution. Look both ways. Look both ways, especially when you driving, because I literally heard coche, which is car, you know, in Espanol, Spanish. So look both ways. Some of y'all, your mind is on something else. You're not paying attention to the road. Something is invading your mindset. IND. They showing me the IND in mind, but not the M. So it could be something to do with mother, marriage, money, manipulation, multiply, matter, something physical, material, I heard. Then I heard municipal. So, yeah, somebody might end up in court, okay? I heard look both ways, especially when you're driving. Something you are focused on, mother, money, marriage, matter, municipal, multiply. Something is focused on your mind that you're not paying attention when you're driving. You're automatically zoned out or tapped out. The last place you need to be zoned out and tapped out towards is in your car, driving that motherfucker. If you need to have somebody else drive, if your mind is not in a easy place, take 5 more minutes. Fuck that, be late to work. If you need to meditate, if you need to throw salt, if you need to throw cinnamon, if you need to walk open your door and throw cinnamon, salt, bay leaves, water outside your door and ask God to protect you once you leave this house, protect you once you enter your car, protect you once you enter your job, and make sure that you are protected on the way back and make it home safe, then that's something you need to say and chant to yourself to keep whatever is hindering your thought space out, because you are in a, you notice it too. You notice that you are being affected mentally and that your attention span has not been on what it's been here. Some of y'all might be running on your last $20, okay? But what I am getting is you need to find 5 more minutes, even 2 minutes and change a life. 2 minutes can change a whole lot. You might need to look up the statistics when they say every 2 minutes or every 20 minutes someone is, dying by a car crash, car accident or something. You might be hearing that. That might be coming up on your phone, on your YouTube, watching TV. I don't know. But I was just literally told to say that. Whatever is going on, 2 extra minutes of calm, rejuvenating, meditating, affirming, calling out, even before you go. If you go and step outside your door, throw your stuff over your door, say everything, call on your spirits, call on God, and then go back in and finish getting dressed. It's like preparing yourself to be protected before you leave your house. Do it, okay? I heard satisfaction guaranteed. We are definitely talking about Taurus because diamond, I believe, is your stone. All right, who else we on? So Capricorn, some of y'all leaving somebody. Ain't no hard feelings. Some of y'all baby hair is hella cute. They thick, they full, they hella cute. It's like swoop like that and swoop like that, and it's a lot of them. But y'all telling somebody be easy. You departing. You're leaving someone behind. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Just because I believe Cancer got time to go. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have that in your chart. But some of y'all, okay, you could be telling a Libra. Or a Libra could be telling you, or a Cancer could be telling you be easy. Someone is telling you be easy, or you're telling someone be easy. Someone is leaving someone behind. I don't want to do it no more. I don't got the energy for it no more. It's just not working out. We're not compatible. I'm seeing that out of lust or, the illusion of being lonely, that I felt that we had a lot of things in common, but I'm saying there's really no commonalities. The only commonality was the illusion of loneliness. Some of y'all are dealing with Scorpios, or some of y'all are coming out of your head. Some of you guys have stopped lying to yourself. Or this is a Scorpio, Cancer, who else I had got, and Libra in regards to you, okay? Something on the 12th is significant, going to happen on the 12th that is significant. That would be Virgo, right? We're in Virgo season. Something about the 12th, it could be something to do with a Sagittarius, it could be something to do with a Pisces or an Aries. It could be an action, a movement. This could be when you're telling them be easy. Or again, this could be a Pisces, Aries, Libra that you're telling be easy. Yet, it's like there's no love loss, You appreciate learning who you are. You appreciate, coming to the point of being able to stand up and say, this is not for me. I heard draining. Something has been very draining here. There's no emotional tie into a situation, and someone is coming to the realization that love has a lot of emotion, has a lot of affection. You want to heal your emotional place here because you truly want love. You want love. You don't want to be manipulated into believing that it's love because boy meets girl, or whatever your fantasy is, girl, boy, I don't know. I'm just talking. But that's what I'm saying. You don't want to feel like it's love just because, you met someone that's feeling you sexually and y'all doing the sex shit, so it's a relationship. You don't want that. You want true love. You want to be fulfilled with love. You want to be surrounded with love. I heard trying to block giving love because you're not receiving it. So you've realized you've been in a relationship that you have had to suppress how you want to treat someone, how you want to talk to someone, how you want to care for someone because you don't get the same from them. That is smart though. However, the message is you saying be easy. I believe that's smart. If you feel you're not getting that, I mean, we've all been in a time in our life where we either just had fuck friends, it was just a casual relationship, but they was cool, so shit, we can have a drink and go out and eat too sometime. But someone is smartening up, maturing up, or wisening up. Okay? Somebody love Italian food. That's a whole nother situation. Who don't, right? No, somebody really loves Italian food. Pasta, noodles and shit. Tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Alright, who we on now? Because I don't even know where I'm at this point, God. Alright. Virgo. Virgo. I just heard literally, you new to this. And anybody who heard new to this, I don't know what sign Monica is, but when she said it, she said, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. No Limit said, true, they true to this, right? Virgo, you new to something. Oh. Okay. So Virgo, this is new to you. For some of y'all, it's new to you because you have been the one playing on someone's emotions. You have been the one controlling someone's emotions. You have been the one demanding attention, demanding affection, demanding responses, demanding someone adjust to what you like or how you wanted things to be done. Or maybe this is you, because again, this is opposite. Maybe you new to adjusting to how someone want things done, or you're new to someone demanding your emotions, demanding a response, demanding affection, demanding attention from you. But I literally heard at first that you are new to this because you're used to being the player and playing someone else and leaving someone else to deal with their emotions and pick up their pieces. Oh, I don't know what Jasmine Sullivan's sign is, but now you got to pick up your pieces. Damn, I heard pick up your face. So some of you Virgo got to pick up your face. You thought you was playing somebody, or the plan was to play someone as you played someone before, and it didn't work that way. You got played. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer, whatever sign Jasmine Sullivan is, whatever sign Master P is, whatever sign Monica is. But yeah, somebody played theyself. I heard you just played yourself. And somebody's trying to pick up the pieces. Someone has cried over this situation, okay? And it's like, payback is a motherfucker. It really is. Payback is a motherfucker. And if you've done this several times over to someone, God is making sure that this hurts so bad for every person that you've done this same shit to. And I'm getting this person didn't even play you. This person just matched your energy. This was someone you wasn't able to control their emotions, to demand attention, to demand love, or to demand money is what I heard. You wasn't able to demand anything from this person. But, okay, so you can have Aries in your chart or dealing with an Aries, but you were aggressive and you were arrogant, thinking that if you continue to impede on someone, eventually that they would fall in. And somebody didn't. But in the meanwhile, someone exuding strength and showing you that Yeah, either it was a relationship didn't mean shit, or your emotions didn't mean shit, or whatever it was not enough to get them to fold. You started falling for this person or fell in love with this person. In the meantime, this person had already had it made up in their mind that they was cool. They was cool. They was losing interest like by the second, by the moment, by each interaction, by every demand. They was losing emotion, affection, attraction, whatever it was. Until finally it was just oblivious, gone. Someone here wasn't paying attention to the signs, but that's because they was focused on their own strategy, their own scheme that they had, that they were planning, and schemed themselves right on out. Somebody definitely was scheming on somebody's money. I literally heard debit card. Okay, I heard signing documents. I don't know what kind of documents. Either someone put something in someone's name, or someone was trying to get someone to co-sign, or someone here was coming up off of someone else's name. Virgo. All right, who else we got? Damn. Pisces. I heard pastures. Pastures. All right, so you could be dealing with an earth sign. Damn, I literally heard, what's that, the Lord's Prayer? So, yeah, you definitely dealing with either an earth sign or an Aries. Only because the Aries come up as, quote-unquote, the Lord in one tarot deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo who have Aries in his chart, Aries with a Virgo in their chart, Pisces, or you can have all this in your chart. Pastures. Somebody pastures is not green. Someone was being falsely led. Falsely led to thinking something was going to be brighter, something was going to be better, something was going to be fulfilling. Somebody lying about their money, their income, what they make, what they pulling in. That's how somebody pull people. They say they got this, say they got that, and then someone decide to come and deal with them because they said they got this and they said they got that, and then the person find out they don't got this, and then they like, well, that's your problem for only wanting me because I had this. It's a lot of arguments going on in relationships, either because someone was under the illusion that someone had more than what they said they had, which is why someone decided to date someone, because again, someone was trying to use someone to come up. Someone thought somebody had the bag and they was going to have access to spending somebody else's bag. Someone else thought the grass was green on the other side, so somebody actually left someone they probably either loved or someone else who was financing them to go to someone who they thought had more. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, this somebody who playing dark magic, black magic, magic tricks, right? It's somebody who quick with their hands. I literally heard pickpocket. It's somebody who steal their pickpocket, or you gotta watch this motherfucker hands. They'll sprinkle shit in your weed, your drinks, or something like that. You can't trust this person here. Fingerprints. So somebody could have left fingerprints on something as well. So we talking about some type of crime scene. What they say? I can't think of the part of the prayer where he say in green pastures, but he do say, and lead me not into temptation, but deliver me for evil. Yeah, either Pisces, somebody is praying the Lord's Prayer, or it's a Aries, like I said, Aries, Virgo, Aries in they chart that think they God. You could be asking God for real and your ancestors to deliver you from this evil person, or they could be asking God to deliver them from you. Somebody is evil. Somebody is evil. Someone's whole plan was to come and spend up somebody's money. I don't know what Chris Brown's sign is, but I keep hearing the grass ain't greener on the other side. And then I heard the other side of town. So this was somebody who was cheating on the other side of town, making sure that there was no way of seeing someone else or something like that. Who we on now? We done did Pisces, we done did Aries, we done did Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. We did Leo. We did Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. We ain't did Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Damn, I heard an empty chair. An empty chair. Okay, so somebody waited up. What she say? It seems you barely beat the sun. Somebody been waiting for somebody to come home. Somebody either out cheating. I heard somebody might be in jail. Scorpio. Somebody might be in jail. Or if this hasn't already happened, this could be happening. An empty chair. Somebody looks at, okay, well, for some of y'all, I shade your spirit, but you are, um, it's like mourning. You're in a mourning state, or you're grieving the last time you saw someone. It's like a chair, or you see someone sitting in a chair. For some of y'all, your ancestors or someone who passed away, you know, could be sitting in a chair, or they saying pull that chair out for them because they come sit and they watch. Whether they watch your home, watch your sleep, or they watching over things. It's a lot that's spiritual. All right. What we got going on, Scorpio? The empty chair. Someone is definitely either sitting in a chair, or someone is dwelling on the last time they saw someone. Someone is also contemplating what to do because someone keeps doing this. It's like someone will, you know, it's a sad ass case of love bombing. Like they'll come and, you know, somebody wants something from you, Scorpio. It's something that you have, or this is you, Scorpio. It's something that someone has, that someone wants, and what they do is they come in and they act like this is the best life ever with this person, like happy, in love, you know, watching TV, watching movies or whatever, massaging you, because I'm getting like caressing and massaging someone. And then someone, I don't know, and then I literally just heard check your bathroom medicine cabinet, pill cabinet. This is like someone comes and they play a whole role for like a half a day or a whole day, you know, or they come and they play a role, and then, you know, y'all cook together, and y'all, you spend a night, and, you know, you wake up and either you go to work and leave them in your house, or they decide that they tell you they gotta go to work, and then they say they'll be back later, and, you know, you talk to this person throughout the day, and they're like, yeah, I'll be there around this time, and you get home, and, you know, you clean up, you cook a good meal or whatever, waiting for them to come, and this person stop answering your phone calls. This person don't show up. And I'm getting, this ain't the first time. So for some of y'all, understand that this person got somebody. They come to you and they get that when they in trouble with somebody else. Okay? For some of y'all, it's something you got that this person wants. Either, I heard check the medicine cabinet, pills. They could be taking a little $10, $20 out your damn purse. This could even be somebody who played a role and act like they dropped some money in your house. So you would give them some money. Either like, oh, I dropped $30, or oh shit, I have $40. Somebody got my $40, or I had it in my pocket, you know. And like somebody so fucking green and gullible. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this could be a Scorpio pulling this on a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo pulling this. Then they like, you know, I dropped my money, and then somebody ended up giving it to them like, oh, well, shit, I know I'll find it when I clean up later. You know? And this motherfucker then came up $30, $40. But the point is, they don't show up, so now you disappointed about something else. Either you done forgot about the $30, $40, or you want this person to come back so bad because of the beautiful time y'all had for a couple hours that you willing to let this person do this to you again. This is either you, Scorpio, or this is somebody else. That's ugly. And Aquarius. Alright. So tea leaf reading. You could benefit from drinking tea right now. I heard bubbles on the surface. So something is hot. You could be hot. Or, oh hey. Okay, so I got two things to say. The oh hey brought off something else. But I heard the pressure is on. Things are heating up. And then when I heard oh hey, this is somebody either acting like they don't know nobody or see somebody, or this is somebody who really can care less to speak to somebody. Like somebody could have seen you. You could have seen the person. right? And whatever, I don't fuck with you. Like, heavy on Aquarius, if you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with somebody. You're not about to play fucking pretend. You're not about to act cool just to act cool or nothing. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with somebody. Somebody is begging for your attention or begging for you to acknowledge them, begging for you to say their name. It's like they not necessarily begging like, oh, please, Taisha, say my name. Oh, please, Taisha, acknowledge me. Or please. But they're doing so many things using so many people. It's like they tell somebody, hey, well, when you were around her today, bring up some old shit I did just so she'll think about me, or maybe she'll think of calling me, or hey, do some shit like this here, so she'll she might think of me, or she might at least say my fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Like, this somebody who is but the fuck hurt. Could be a Virgo, since Virgo never been hurt before or always was the player. But somebody here is begging for you to say their name or see them or something. And it's like, either you saw this person, you didn't acknowledge this person, hell, you act like you ain't never met the person before in your life. And then they want to make sure everyone knows that they know you. So for some of you here, you have like a title, or you're recognized for something. A lot of people know you. You could be famous, or it could just be your name has a lot of pull. So instead of this person taking the signs that I know this motherfucker just seen me, they gonna make the effort to say, oh, hey, Taisha. No, they gonna make the effort to say, what's up, Taisha? Damn, you can't speak. Or they gonna make the effort to be like, what's up? Like it's all cool. And you like, oh, hey. Oh, hey. Horse ass motherfucker. Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius. This motherfucker have Virgo, Sagittarius in their chart. I heard Pisces. Cancer. Yeah, this somebody who was fake as fuck. This somebody who was hiding something. This somebody who thought I heard why the getting was good. Somebody was getting over on you, taking money from you, taking energy from you, coming up off of your name while the getting was good. And then you found out now they can't get shit. Either they done heard you doing something different, or they heard a lot of people on to you, or they heard you still bubbled up, bossed up, or they wasn't able to stop your flow. So now they trying to see if there's an entrance sign or an opening, so they could at least come put their hand in and get a hand out, or try and see if they could benefit, come up and gain off of you again. I heard I heard the answer is no, sir. So we definitely talking about a weak ass dude. Somebody who what do you say? Don't fight the feeling, got his tail between his legs, squitching and whining. Your daddy say you got some, nigga, please, you're lying. This somebody who lying on the dick, trying to say they was fucking you, or saying they had you dickmatized, or somebody who, they really thought they had it down and they moted. There's somebody who lying on the pussy. Either they done told somebody they fool with you, or they fooling with you now. And when they see you, they gotta come, what's up, Taisha? And you like, oh, hey. Somebody got clowned in their face, in front of their friends, in front of their supporters, in front of their sponsors, in front of their family. Somebody literally got pie mushed in their face. I heard Larry, Curly, and Mo, and then I heard the three amigos. Okay, so in front of three of their friends here, or maybe these three dudes do the same thing. They probably I heard undercover lovers. So it could be three dudes that are bi, and they go and try and fool with women, or come up off of women who got access to stuff. Three stooges. Something to do with like England or European. We all know what they about, right? Every one of they pendants and armors or coat of arms, and their pendants and their statues got two men holding each other dicks and stuff, right? So this one person that hold the other one dick so he can feel like he doing something, and then he hold his dick so he can feel like he doing something. But when they both lose out, what, y'all don't want to hold each other dick no more? You can't pump each other up no more? So there's somebody who definitely on the down low, or somebody you on the down low, Aquarius. I don't know. Shit, you know how this shit go. Is you or the person. I believe that's every sign. I believe that's every sign, and I'm done. I'm done. It's over with. That's your intuitive message. I share y'all spirit. Thank y'all for joining me.